What's good, bro? We live, Tev, man. What's up, everybody?
Still
Talking
no
to
more,
town,
still no
man.
more. How
Yeah,
we
we ain't
doing,
got
man?
Bucks with us right now, but hopefully he'll pop up in the live for us, man. But we had a guest tonight, so I definitely wanted to keep the guest in mind tonight and make him a priority. But what's up, man? Tev, let him know who you are, bro. Let him know, what's going on while you
Sure,
here,
you know
bro.
what it is, man. It's just tough, man. Don't go by anything other, for real. Trying to make this shit work with this music, man. Trying to figure this shit out, man. Get things right, get things cooking.
I
Same
feel
shit,
okay.
man.
First thing I'm gonna ask you is, man, what brings you to the music, man? Why'd you start rapping in the first place, bro?
I really do. You know how it is. Life always has its ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And then I've been through the same shit everybody else goes through, but if not a little bit more. But music has always been a way for me to like cope with shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I was never really good at like speaking, believe it or not, like speaking on my feelings about my shit, how I feel about shit. And like music was a way for me to voice those emotions, I guess, and get messages out to people that I needed to get messages to, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it. And then it just turned into like, yo, maybe somebody else out there is feeling the same type of way, can vibe with my shit, you know what I'm saying? Can relate to the shit that I'm talking about, relate to the shit that I'm going through, relate to the shit that I've been through, and just make hits, and now I'm trying to like make that shit work and make it like I'm trying to feed my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to make
Yeah,
a career out of this shit. Like I need money, like you know what I'm saying? I need this shit gotta pay the bills now. So like I'm trying to create new vibes, vibe with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Take as many shots as possible, you know what I'm saying? And something gotta hit.
facts.
Like something gotta hit for real.
All right,
And that's
as
pretty
being
much
a
where
part.
I'm at right now, for real.
As part of
Trying to
being
keep
a
this
part of
shit
this
going.
as this 814 scene, bro, as you're being a part of this scene, and we was talking about it last night on the show. What do you think the
Mm.
814 scene is missing, bro? What does the 814 scene need the most to get the light on them, or what do you feel like as an artist, needs to be pushed to the forefront?
I'm a firm believer in it takes a village for real. I know we all got our, at the end of the day, we all trying to make it, we all trying to do our thing, but like we need to put a spotlight on us, on our city, like as a whole, you know what I'm saying? As in put a spotlight on the music scene as a whole to draw eyes in, you know what I'm saying? That means like working with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Putting as much music out as possible, like doing shows, making sure everybody's on them shits, you know what I'm saying? Like bring people like hit, bro, there's a whole scene of people out there that like no one really is like trying to reach out to. You know what I'm saying? There's artists out there for real that like I know personally that there's so much talent out here, bro. Like if people just come together, that should be
Facts.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's too much of like it's real clicky out here. You know what I'm saying? Like you got this group of people and then this group, and then these people are gonna book these people, and these people are gonna work with these people. You know what I'm saying? These people want to pay charge this much for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like why do that? Why like try to like I get it, we're all trying to make it. Like I get it, we all trying to eat. But like if we really want to eat, we all gotta go together first, you know what I'm saying? We all gotta build something strong, build a strong foundation.
Facts.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
And I'm heavy on that, bro. I think, like I said, I be seeing other dudes make it. Like I be seeing a lot of guys, even though they be like, I like to use people that I'm relatable to. So like, let's say Pooh Shiesty and Big 30. They came up rapping together, even though they didn't get the deal together, but they came up together, so it put the light a bigger light on them because it's two people to look at. You know what I'm saying? So once the light got on them, they was able to capitalize. And like
right,
Altoona gives dope opportunities, but I think, like I said, I think like as artists, we got to work better as like making the music together, like doing the videos, making sure that we, you know what I'm saying, doing the things as
right.
artists together to push us as a city or push us as a whole. Period.
Yeah. And I'm speaking as someone that's really new to this shit for real. Like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
new,
Like I
bro.
really I'm learning every step of the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like I'm willing to like do shit with everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to take risk. I'm willing to like I'll do shit for free for a while, you know what I'm saying? Just to you know what I'm
Facts.
saying, just to try to do shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I put my ego aside, you know what I'm saying? Like no matter how I feel about shit, like I'm still gonna support everybody regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like regardless
Facts.
if I'm on a card or not, if my homies on the card or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still support the group like as a whole. Like, you know what I'm saying? I support Altoona as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see that from everybody. But it's like I don't know. It's like, oh, this person and this person, you know, I ain't gonna go to the show. I ain't gonna support. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Now I feel it like
I don't
I'm
know.
learning, bro. I'm learning as like an artist to kind of have tough skin about it, like to push that to the side, bro. Like, all right, shit,
But
fuck it. They don't support it the way I do, then I need to stop supporting it. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel, because I know
but
you get burnt out as an artist, can get burnt out, right? Like you feel like you
but
putting your all into something and everybody ain't picking it up. But I think a lot of times too, bro, like you said, like me being new, you being new, kind of to the rap scene, like people want to just see that you ain't gonna just put it down immediately when it ain't going your way. You feel me?
but
That's kind of how I be seeing it, you know what I mean? And you right about a lot of things. Like I said, I'm new, so I'm only observing, you know what I'm saying? I'm only seeing shit like they only letting me the
same
doors in
for
that,
same for
they want me in. That's how I take it. Like, bro, I'm just in the doors, and then if you don't want to let me in the door, shit, that's what this platform about. Like, shit, I'm gonna beat the door down. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm gonna
but
pop my own shit. You know what I'm saying? My own way.
and
You
that's what
dig?
I'm doing.
So
I'm
like,
seeing shit working like for you and shit. So I'm like, all right, let me try to figure this shit out. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna ride the wave, whatever, like try to learn, you know what I'm saying, learn how to do this podcast
facts,
shit or
bro.
whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's
we
what
can
I
work
do it for.
together,
I
like
leave tips in. I leave tips on shit, bro. Use the cap cut. Use the whatever tips I use, bro. Whatever you see me on. That's why I said whatever people see me on, bro. Never feel no way to reach out to them people. You see me on them platforms, bro. Trust me. I speak about other artists, like because I know what it is, bro. Like, bro, I'm older trying to
right,
get in this rap game. So like all most people need is a shot. You know what I'm saying? You're either gonna make your shot
right,
or somebody gonna give it to you. That's it. That's
right,
it. It ain't a whole lot of shit to it. Like like I said, bro. Like I didn't even know about. I was just working with Brendan. Brendan was telling me about your music, bro. You got dope music. I ain't know about it until you have people like that who's around you telling
mm,
people about you. You know what I'm saying? Your word ain't gonna get out because you know what I mean. Social media is a bitch though. Like I said, I think the biggest thing I did this year, bro, was step away from worrying about everybody, like the scene in general. I care about the scene, but like just focus on social media, bro. Billions of people up that bitch. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah. That's why I'm saying. That's why sometimes I gotta like ask myself, like, yo, am I like expecting too much? You know what I'm saying? Or like, am I like, what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, something's gotta give. Like, why are we not like to me? It's like, why are we not all like working together? Why? Like, I had this whole studio set up in my crib. Like, I've done sent invites to everybody. I done sent music to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's like everybody that shit just goes under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, like I
sometimes
got
other
like
people got
it
to
may be the
see.
basic shit, but like you know what I'm saying? Like something's gotta give. Like the more shit we put out, like
Yeah,
content,
right.
content, content, content. Like
It's gonna give, bro. It's gonna give because, like I said, bro, it's just consistency. It's gonna give because, like,
yeah,
put it like this, you don't know this, but other artists right now are sitting at home saying, "I wish I got a show. I wish I
right,
had a show, right?" And you had one. You feel me?
yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
wish I was on a podcast. Like, and that's how I see it, bro. Like, I see it as like the small victories. Is like I know
mm,
people that not to knock no artists or talk down on no artists, but I know people that been in the game a minute, they ain't even got a booking yet. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah,
still playing the social media game for whatever reason they ain't popping. But you know, like
yeah.
find
That's
your
what I'm
niche,
saying. There's
bro.
so much talent out here. Like motherfuckers, just I don't know what's going on. Like
It's a small area too, bro.
yeah,
It's
you
no
know,
scene
saying
for
we
like
got
no
people
outlets.
putting shows together. Like shit is happening, but it's like still like if we want this shit to shine, like we need to do something crazy all together.
Bro,
You know what I'm
facts,
saying? Like
bro.
we need to
I'm
bring
telling
that
you, bro.
spotlight on the whole thing. And then once the spotlight's on us, of course different people are going to because obviously the better artists, the better music, the shit's gonna stand out. But like you ain't gonna have that shot for real until we get that spotlight on us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Like
facts,
and to me, the only way that's gonna happen is if we do as much shit as possible with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, so I'm
facts.
saying like everybody get a little piece until you know what I'm saying. But everybody, the thing is, everybody wants everything now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like,
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
Everybody got to eat. Everybody got to eat. I get it, 100%. Everybody got to eat. Like,
But
but
at the same time, bro, it's
when
like
it comes to the music shit, it's like,
right. The music, all of us is young in this shit. But like, none of us signed, none of us solidified yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know
right,
everybody's at different phases with it. Like, I know
yeah,
me and Bucks talked about it last night. Like, bro, like you said, some older rap cats been out here doing this shit, and they gave up kind of on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's because they ain't getting the opportunity. But you know what I mean? It's a marathon, bro. Like I said with this shit, like. put like this, people spend years and years and years to break through the door. Like Slime
Mm,
brought up Two Chains, like perfect example, bro. Two Chains with all them years trying to fucking be Titty Boy, switched his
yeah,
name, and then had a
yeah,
fucking bigger career. So like, I definitely I wouldn't stress it too much. Like I said, you doing the right thing, bro. You building them. Like we
yeah.
linked. You know what I'm saying? We done linked. That's future
Yeah, I mean,
music.
it's
That's
not really
future
like
features.
I'm really stressing it. Like I'm
I mean,
trying
I'm
just as hard as
disappointed in
everybody
it.
else. You know what I'm saying? But like, if we really, if it, I feel like if we want to really make it out here, like we gotta get the spotlight on the scene, like the whole scene, like and out here that shit. I don't see why that shit's not happening because there's so much talent out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
but like all you see is just like this person doing this with this two or three people, this person doing this with this two or three people trying to make it work with just that three or four people. Like,
Then you know,
and you
something
got,
like
but
I
what's
said.
crazy is like you see like the older people, like the people that like I fuck with and respect like heavy, like shit. Like I said, not really like I'm not gonna say they fell off, like, but like they just kind of like they ain't on the scene anymore. They gave up, like, but like Harold is not putting these shows together, like you know what I'm saying, like,
Facts.
and they back there hating, like I see them like posting shit and like talking like, oh, like, motherfucker, like I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, but like, why hate, like, you know what I'm saying, use this opportunity to step back in the game, like, make the scene
Right.
better, like you know what I'm saying, like,
Right.
while these shows going on, like, hop on the scene, you know what I'm saying, like, come out, like, pop out, like, bring
Oh
your
yeah.
fan
See
base
what it's
in, like, you
about.
know what I'm saying, like sharing like the wealth, like everybody get a piece and then bring that spotlight, you know what I'm saying, like,
Right.
but I don't
But
know, it's not
not
like
not
that out
to
here for
not to
some reason.
cut you off, switch gears a little bit. But what was growing up Tab like? What was growing up Tab like?
Growing up, Tev, like, honestly, it had its phases for real. Like, honestly, like, if you really listen to my music, bro, like, it tells a whole storyline. Like, growing up, like, let's see, I was born out here in Altoona. I was born in Altoona Hospital. You know what I'm saying? Don't really know who my blood father was at the time. You know, obviously, I don't know who the, I mean, not obviously, but didn't know who my father was. My mother met somebody when I was very, very, very young. Someone I consider my dad, my father, my pops. You know what I'm saying? Raised me to about shit. I would say about 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? 13, about that age. And then that's when shit went downhill. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just me, two little brothers, and my mother on her part. It was on her part. You know what I'm saying? That was her choice, like to keep us separated. But like, I don't know. It's touchy subject. Like, but she went. You know what I'm saying? Like, she painted images of my dad that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was a rough childhood and that. And I ended up leaving on my own about 13, uh, trying to find my dad basically. And I found him, hooked up with him, and had a good life. There's a lot of us kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us growing up, and then one of the brothers that I ended up leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like with my mom, I left two of my brothers there. Like I left to, you know what I'm saying, try to better my life. But now I see it like at the time. Well, for a while I thought it was like selfish of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I left them with my mother. You know what I'm saying? Like to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like I believed that for a long time because my little brother he killed himself. You know what I'm saying? He ended up passing away at like
Sorry to hear that,
16.
bro.
Yeah, at 16 he ended up killing himself, and it's like thinking like, damn, I know what you went through. I know why you know what I'm saying? I know why that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I know why that, you know what I'm saying? So I blame myself for a long time for that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And like honestly, that's where like I went through different stages, like being addicted to drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like doing dumb shit, like suicidal thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Going through all the stages, you know what I'm saying, that people go through, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say everyday shit, but like people go through that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit that I went through, like different stages. And then that's where music came in for me for real. Like that was my outlet, you know what I'm saying? I could write something like talk about what the drugs do for me, or like, you know what I'm saying, talk about like how people make me feel, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just talk about shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Therapy,
rap,
therapy type shit. I heard your
yeah.
song therapy,
Honestly,
therapy
it was
type
like
shit.
poetry for real. It was like
Facts.
poetry, like it was like poetry, like writing poetry, kind of like because I wasn't putting it to music, I was just writing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that rhyme, vibey shit, and then when try to put on a beat one time, you know what I'm saying? Then I came out here and this was all in like I'm lived in Florida, fucking came back and forth 500 times, you know what I'm saying? Like from here to Florida, moving. But when I came to Altoona, like back to Altoona from Hollisburg, that's when I met Dez. No, the Dez wasn't really rapping at the time, but like that's when I met Dez. Like me and Dez go way back, and I met him, and then basically we just one day we're like, yo, motherfuckers is making it with this music shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers is getting paid for this shit. Like doing shit that we can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's try to just make hits, you know what I'm saying? Let's try to make songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go, if you dig deep, you find me and Des remixing Nicki Minaj and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts. I think I
just
seen some
like,
shit. Yeah, no lie. I
like,
think I
just
seen
like,
some posts on Facebook.
just doing shit that like, yo, this shit's a vibe. Maybe this shit'll hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
maybe this shit'll go. And then I kind of just gave up on like, who think, yo, I'm gonna be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like at the
Oh, it's
time, like at the
definitely a
time,
reach. Like, bro, I go through it all the time. It's definitely a reach.
right. So at the time, like I just kind of gave up on that aspect and was just writing, writing, just kept writing about the shit that I was going through. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I was living, like relationships, getting broken hearted, being cheated on, this, that, and the third, whatever it may be. Like just writing music about, just writing, putting it to beats, but never recording. And like now it's like I met people like just say a few, like you know what I'm saying, like Bull Meech, like Piranha, like there's so many JB, like motherfuckers is like that's like back then them niggas was hot, like them shit was vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck's going on now? Like we got all these shows going on, like where the fuck motherfuckers at? Like pop out, like
Oh,
you
it's
know what I'm
hard to
saying?
stay
Like
consistent. What's
but
what's one thing you would tell younger Tev right now?
one thing I would tell younger Tab right now. That's a good ass question, bro. For real. Cause there's so much that I would say for real. There's so much that I would like it depends. Would I say like you said, knowing what I know now?
Knowing what you
Or
know
like
now, right now, you had a time machine. You could see younger Tev, and you could tell him something that the most thing that he
like if
asked.
I
What's
could
the what?
prepare
Younger
him
Tev
for what?
asking you. Younger Tev is asking you, what do I need to know the most?
Stay strong for real. Just try to stay focused as much as possible. Try to uh I don't want to say figure out life because knowing in my eyes you can never figure out life. You know what I'm saying? Life is every day's, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what the fuck it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
it's not up to us, you know what I'm saying? It's not up to, you know what I'm saying? It's not up to anybody. Like I don't know. It's like I would just be like try to find that focus, to stay focused, stay strong, stay level headed, stay just keep pushing. Like I take every day and learn from it. Just build. Like just
Facts.
stay focused. That's my main thing. Just try to stay as focused as possible.
That's
Because
definitely the top.
if
Stay
I could go
focused.
back and change one thing I would change, if I could go back, I would I would change my focus, bro. If I would just like you know what I'm saying? Because I'm such a person where like I'm so I wouldn't say careless, but like I'm so like I try not to let nothing bother me anymore. You know what I'm saying? After all, this is like now I try not to let nothing bother me because I gotta learn like I gotta stay focused. Like I gotta just get through what I gotta get through. Life comes, life's going through whatever it is at me. I'm gonna brush it off. I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing until it's my time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what
Facts.
that's lot we live to die. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's it.
everybody. If
That's
what
it.
you make in life, what you do in life, we live to die. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'm not let shit bother me. I'm gonna keep strong. I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna stay blah, blah, blah. But like then I had kids, so now like it's like a whole different type of focus. Like I need to focus
Facts.
on what I need to for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta
Yeah, you
focus
gotta live for
on
them now.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and unfortunately, I'm fucking 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's unfortunate that now I'm thinking like I need to do this, and the third. So if I were to tell the younger me, find that earlier, find that focus, find that lock in, like find that that whatever it is, like
A little bit of
find it, whether
urgency.
it's
That
music,
urgency.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
sports, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, find it, focus on it, you know what I'm saying? and lock in on that shit. Cause that was one of my biggest mistakes. I do a little bit of everything, but like I never really
Locked
locked in
in.
on something and like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying, like put all my eggs in something and you know what I'm saying. That's what
All
I
right.
would tell my younger self. Like
Who you
focus,
who you who you most model who most motivates you musically, like who you model your music behind, or who really who motivated you that we would know that would like I said, be responsible for you, kind of motivating your music, or
like
you model your music
inspiration.
behind. Yeah, who's your inspiration?
It's a little bit of everything, bro. Cause I got like an old soul. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to a little bit of everything. Like I listen to old school R&B. Like I like my little bit of country. I like my little bit of rap. Like a little bit of this and the third. I take the gist from every genre. You know what I'm saying? And try to make my own like storytelling type, pain type like music. But like now I'm trying to like turn it into everybody. Now it's all about some bounce. You know what I'm saying? What can people
Facts.
vibe with? You know what I'm saying? What can people? Because nowadays, motherfuckers like really don't. I'm not gonna say most people, but a lot of people don't really tune into lyrics and shit. Like they wanna, something they can like vibe to, rock to, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever their vibe may be. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
already got
now
a
I'm
lot
trying to
of.
like, I don't know. I take a lot of inspiration from like Juice. Like I know he be most hated right now, but obviously like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Oh nah, Drake,
The way he be rocking shit,
I'm
vibing
heavy
shit.
Drake
Like
vibes. Like I don't rap like him, but I definitely motivate my shit after some of
yeah,
his shit, bro. Like he's a
yeah,
big influence on us
yeah.
musically. If you from our
Mm.
era, for sure that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like that's a lot of shit. Obviously, like some Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? Like my era, like I don't know. I just try to make my own, like take a little bit from everything.
Ain't
Try to
nothing
make
wrong
my
with
own
that.
sound, you know what I'm saying? Try to vibe.
Who that?
But
So
I'll
if they
probably
had
say
to
Juice
listen,
is probably one of the main ones for real.
I'm heavy
I would
juice. You
say.
hear heavy juice punchlines in my shit, bro. You'll hear
Yeah.
heavy juice punchlines because that's a just a
Yeah.
that I
Because
think
to
a lot
me,
of
he
people
was one of
grew up.
those motherfuckers that like could spit some truth, some shit that he been through, some pain, whatever, on a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like on a beat, like and get
Facts. Now
motherfuckers
I hear
rocking
that
with
in your
that shit, but
music.
really talking some. You know what I'm saying? So like.
I hear that in your
I try
music.
to
I
recreate a
definitely hear
lot of
that.
that. Like I try to, you know what I'm saying? And like now, like my new shit, like motherfuckers don't even know, bro. Like I'm trying to go crazy. Like I'm trying to like,
Nah, you supposed to,
but
bro. You
still
supposed to
stick
find
to
it's
stick
good
to
as an
like,
artist when you lock in on your sound. When you start to find
yeah,
your sound and what's working for you, like that's me. Like, bro, I'm new, so I'm starting to find my little motion and what's working for me. So, like,
my
it's
big thing is
definitely
like confidence, bro. It's my confidence. This is right, and like I'm feeling the right vibe, and I'm chilling. I'm gonna rock out. Like you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a show. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna da, da, da. And like I feel like my next time on stage, like motherfuckers gonna know for real. Like
that's what you're
I'm gonna be
supposed to do.
feeling that. Like,
What's Tev's recording kit? What he got in the studio with him when he record? What's
bro,
mandatory?
I'm basic as hell, bro. I'm basic as hell. I'm swear to God, bro. I uh I told myself when I had my first son, I was like, you know what? Nobody is gonna help me do this shit better than I'm gonna help myself. No one is gonna put in the effort, the time into learning the shit or like teaching me the shit, and I'm gonna do myself. So I was
Facts.
like, I'm just gonna take my money, take my own money. On holidays, people ask me what I want. Studio equipment. Give me this. Da, da, da. I got a piano. I could play maybe one song on a piano, barely. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So I could play
Facts.
between a little star or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be vibing, making like little like melodies and shit on there. But I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I went boom, got a laptop. I didn't get a laptop, but I met like my baby mother. Like she had a laptop. I'm like, yo, what's up? But let me use your laptop. Like, let me try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, da, da, da. At the time I had FL Studio, but that shit was way too advanced for me. That shit was way too like, you know what I'm saying? I smoke too
Nah,
much.
facts.
I smoke too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
tweaking
I
the
feel
fuck
you,
out
bro.
over that
Shit,
shit.
I'm
Like,
technology,
I
bro.
be
I'm
locked in, but
technology
like,
handicapped.
I'm one of those motherfuckers for some reason shit go out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like at the time, you know what I'm saying? Still to this day, shit be going through one ear out the other. But I got the laptop and I was like, I need da 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 da. She asked me about what for Christmas. let me get to that. I want a mic. This and the third little podcast joint back then. Like that's where I started off with a little podcast joint with a little boxing shit, like basic shit. Did that. Pops got me the speakers. This and the third, just like pieced everything together. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and then we obviously got our shit together. Our focus on our life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bought a house. That's in the third. Like raising our son. Like had another baby. Like I didn't really like the music shit was pushed to the side a little bit, but I always stayed
Facts.
writing. You know what I'm saying? I always kept writing and just piece this shit together, piece this shit together. And then I was trying to fuck. Once I got back into it, I was trying to find something like I'm like, yo, I see all this shit on like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all this shit. Like motherfuckers is making music like somehow like on these apps. Like something gotta work for me. Like something gotta like you
Nah,
know what I'm
real
saying.
shit.
Basically, I'm
That's how
looking
I
for
was,
like
bro.
a
That's exactly how I
make
was.
music for dummies. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's how I was,
I'm dead
bro.
ass out here looking for something like all I gotta do is be able to record music in my own shit and I'll be cool. Got the
Facts.
room, the doom, nothing really working, nothing really working. I'm going to the studio like Bucks, obviously. Every time I need a chord, every time I hit him, yo, slide through it. Slide through, got me right every single time. Got me right every single time. You know what I'm saying? So my God, to this day, fucking got me right every time. And then obviously I met you. You put me on that band lab. I was like, yo,
Facts, bro.
this shit mad
I'm looking for
easy.
a BandLab sponsor, bro. BandLab
Got on
sponsor
that
us, bro.
shit.
We fuck with you.
I got on that shit. Boy, I'm like, this shit is mad easy. Not saying I'm the best in the business or whatever it is, but I can put shit together. And like I said before, I'm learning every single day. So like I put my own like backing tracks together for shows, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I learned
Right.
like I gotta fix shit, like I gotta get right, I gotta do this, da 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 da. So now my focus is different. Like I'm saying, we're going back to the focus. Like I got my focus right now, so I'm trying to like tweak shit. Now you see the videos, like I'm doing my
Oh
thing, you know what
nah,
I'm
bro.
saying?
You
Like I'm
definitely put it
alright.
together, bro. You're
But
you're, you're
like
definitely
to
putting
me,
it
it's
together.
like I literally sit to myself at night, like I make a hit, and I'm thinking like, bro, what the fuck do I gotta do for this shit to go? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and now I'm learning. That's when I start learning because I'm like, I'm gonna start asking questions. I'm gonna start doing this. I get a chance to get on stage, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, like fuck whatever it is. Like
Yeah.
you got to make your own backing tracks. You got to do the like you got
Well,
to
you
go
gotta
up there
start
with
somewhere, bro.
yeah,
You
you know what
gotta
I'm saying.
start somewhere.
You go up there with no lyrics, and like you know I'm telling you, forget. I'd be like I don't know what it is, bro. But the way my brain, I be like shit just be fucking up for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to do shit like no matter how perfect I think I got shit lined up, you can count on 3 or 4 things to be out of line. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Oh
don't
no,
fucking
for
know
sure,
why.
bro.
I don't know how. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to like whatever I do, like but you know what I'm saying I'm getting my focus right and I'm locking in, trying to do the shit, learning from everybody I can. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I go back to like I'm thinking like it's gonna take like the people I know, like you know what I'm saying, like the people I vibe with, the people I'm close with, like the people I know in the music scene, like we all gotta come together, do this shit as a unit, bring the spotlight on us, and then from there, whoever eats, eats, you know what I'm saying? But as our scene will be, you know what I'm saying, like
Facts.
you gotta come together, but I don't know, man. I don't know why. It's just too clicky out here. Is my opinion. Like I feel like it's just too like how do I say it, bro? It's hard to say. Like it's just too like
But bro, ain't not just to play devil's advocate a little bit. It's like, that's the nature of the beast, bro. It's like you kind of got to get with your clique, and if they on your like mind, then you gonna click up, and that's what we live.
yeah, yeah.
Just because the clique seems like it working, don't mean it's gonna work for you.
And
And
that's what
that's what,
I'm
like I
learning
said, the
now.
hardest part when I
Yep.
learned, right? You feel me? Like put like this, like me and you can make great music, but me and somebody else might not make the great music together. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody. So like I'm new to this,
Facts.
so I keep it subjective. Like I'm supposed to just up the table scraps. So I'm gonna make the best of the table scraps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn my
Yeah.
table scraps into steak sandwiches. I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna clip my content up when I'm there. Try to jump the merch. Oh fuck it. If it work, it work. If it don't,
Mm.
try we move to the next, bro. Like you said, you want to talk about doing so next thing I'm gonna ask you. Want to talk about doing some promoting shows? birthday and shit, bro. How you feel about getting that? Like what made you think about
Yeah,
doing
that's
that?
what I'm saying. I'm learning every day. Like that's like I got a list on my mind, and I'm just taking it one step at a time, learning what I can. I'm like I said, my focus is on trying to pay the bills. Like I'm trying to get this bread somehow. So like I'm just locked in on that, and
So if you was gonna label the who Tev see his ideal situation for you musically? Do you want to stay indie or do you want the label? Do you want the label deal?
uh oh you hold on, not to cut you off. You was talking about my birthday.
Yeah, your birthday.
I want to do that.
You kind of veered off on
Yeah,
me, so
yeah,
I
yeah.
popped off on you. But
My
yeah,
fault.
your
This blunt
birthday.
got me
What you?
crazy. So my fault. This blunt got my fault. I'm stupid. But yeah,
But
like I said,
yeah,
I got
what?
a list. I got a list of things that I want to do, and I'm learning every day how to do. So my birthday, I want to do a show. I want to reach out to people. I want to who I think really
Who on your list?
bring
Name them. Name a few on your list.
what we need to bring to a few. I already named a few. Like Meats to me, crazy top 10 easily. To run into me, top 10. Of course, my brother Dez gotta be on there. You cannot do it. To me, in my opinion, you cannot do a show in Altoona without having that man Des G on the card.
I say it all the
Fucking
time, bro.
Tev, fuck not no, like no bias shit. That's like just 'cause like you cannot do a show in Altoona without that man Des on there.
Prince of the city,
Just
bro.
because
Prince of the
he be
city.
grinding out here. Like he be really trying for the city, you know what I'm saying? Like he be doing his thing the best he
Yeah, he
can.
do.
So my guy,
He
that's
supports
always every time I
everything
do
Altoona.
anything, yeah, that's just in my opinion. You can't do a show out here without Des
Who
G
else?
on the card. I said Piranha, bro JB, I fuck with him heavy. I feel like he's
Okay.
another one that you know what I'm saying, shows like people out here is gonna grind for that shit. He's one of the ones that I feel like been grinding for the shit, been doing the music shit for a long time. I fuck with his vibe. Me and him got a song together. I fuck with his vibe. I feel like he would definitely have to be on the birthday joint I have to do. Slime, I know he be on the keep on the laptop now, I be making the beats and shit, but Broken Spit, I fuck with him. It'd be cool to see him out on the stage spitting
He said he
some.
want a
You
headline
know what
for
I'm
you,
saying?
bro. Slime said he
Yeah,
was. Slime said he
I
might
for sure,
he like the headline. Slime said
I
he
for
like the headline.
sure, I would for sure fuck with this the slime coming out. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Another one, Ange Michelle. I fuck with Ange Michelle. That's slime. The duo I call them the little duo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Uh, I fuck with Ange Michelle. Her vibe is different. You know what I'm saying? Uh, who else? There's a few man. Now, like currently, who's doing anything? I fuck with Manny. I fuck with Manny Moss. I fuck with his vibe heavy. He want that show like for the younger generation that like even
Facts.
though you're young, you can still make this shit happen for sure. He doing his thing with the content. He put heavy out content. Go fuck with his shit. I fuck with his other half, AD. I fuck with her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She be doing her thing. She got a
I'm gonna
voice. She
check her out. Yeah, I'm
powerful.
gonna
I
check
fuck
her
with
out
it.
too.
Check her out for sure. But yeah, it was crazy. I guys, there's so many. I could sit here all day and name people who I feel like whether everybody fucks with them or not, I fuck with like you know what I'm saying, their vibe, either their vibe or just their hustle, their grind, you know what I'm saying? Like
On facts.
it's inspiring to me as someone that's just now trying to lock in and figure this shit out, you know what I'm saying? Try to do what I can to make this shit happen. There's so many, bro. Obviously, Cash, obviously you, that's not even a question. Like I fuck with you heavy, like me and
Yeah,
you
you know
just
I'm out
linking
here.
up, but
Yeah, I'm out
you
here.
know what I'm saying? Your hustle, your grind, you're putting me on the podcast shit. Like you got me inspired, ready to try my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to
For
put my own
sure,
shit
bro.
together.
That's
Like
what I'm here to do,
I got
bro.
a
That's
space.
why my
I'm
shit
learning.
free
No one's
game,
gonna.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
saying
saying.
my
I
shit
feel
free
like
game. Pick that shit up.
so look forward to that. I might be doing that shit soon.
We're gonna be
Getting
checking
people
for
come
you.
through, just vibing, make a track
Definitely
together or
good
something. Get in
space,
the
bro. Like I
studio.
don't know why for whatever reason your folks ain't utilizing Dad's like, because I heard Dad talking about Stu, like, bro, you got Stu. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the Bucks, like, just because everybody got life now, but like
It's because
I'm definitely in there.
it's not like I'm not gonna speak for other people, but I feel like it's they don't want to take it's like the risk of like not
Failure.
being top tier, perfect, or whatever it may not be, but that's how you fucking learn. You know what I'm saying? That's how we
Facts.
figure this shit out. Like that's what I feel like that's how we all gonna be successful if we all just say fuck it and just let's link, let's do this, let's do that in the third, let's why don't we all try to get it and do like a music fest or something, you know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
let's all you know what I'm saying? There's so many,
We got
let's throw
we got
some
Mass
money
though. We got Mass
or
in the
like
grass this year. We got Mass in the
yeah,
grass this year.
I fuck with the other like
That's
the shit that we doing. I fuck with what Saj doing and all them. Like I fuck with that too. Like I fuck with what's
we
going
got
on. Like
Mass.
those are the people I fuck with. I bring it.
Yeah.
I fuck with that because he doing his thing with the camera and shit. Like, he pops out like I did not expect him to be out at the show. You know, he
Me
pops
either,
out,
bro.
did his thing, took some pictures, sent me some shit.
Dope, right?
Like that's how you like build. You know what I'm saying? I fuck
Facts.
with that
Nah.
heavy. So now I'm figuring out how the fuck do I sign up for Mass in the Grass because I know he the one that's doing his thing.
Facts.
So he done came out, supported, took some flicks, sent me some shit. This, that, and the third. So what's up? I'm a boom, boom, boom. What I gotta do to perform for you? You know what I'm saying? What I gotta do to
Facts.
try to, you know what I'm saying, pay it back, pay it forward. So I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna get some of your fan base to come watch me. You know, do that in the third. Like, you
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to hit people again trying to do features and shit, trying to get people on, like, yo, do the song with me, do the song, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the lab doing this and the third, like I'm trying to do this Mass and the Grass shit. You wanna perform together, you wanna do this and the third, like, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do that shit, but it's like I get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I get it's like all right, bet.
I
So now
mean, bro, like
I'm gonna stick to who vibing with me and I'm gonna
facts.
they
Nurture
messed
that.
up. I'm gonna show them now,
Nurture
and it's
that.
partially my fault. It's partially my fault because I wasn't locked in before. You know what I'm saying? But now it's
Facts.
like I'm really locked in. So now all I gotta do is show y'all that I'm really locked in. I'm really trying to do this shit. Like I'm really trying to like I'm making hits. Like I'm really locked in. Like ain't shit going on around me other than like trying to raise my kids and make it with this music shit. Trying to feed them with this shit. Like, that's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah, nah, it definitely gonna get done, bro. You just gotta keep putting your foot on the gas, keep your
for
foot on
sure,
that gas, bro, and keep, like I said,
sure.
upgrading your situation. 'Cause since I didn't even, seeing what you had going on every so often, it seemed like you upgrading some way, shape, or form with the content, or like you said, you got your
Yeah,
equipment now. You hitting me like, bro, what's up?
yeah.
When we collab? What I got to do to make the shit
Hmm.
happen? And that's what it starts with, bro. Just
That's what I'm
getting with
saying,
other
and
people.
that's where I know that's how I know my focus is different because now before like I'm doing this shit with you, but I'm thinking in the back of my head, yo, Cash know about the studio now. As soon as I get off the phone, I gotta do this, that, and
Lock,
the third. I'm trying to get
lock.
right. I need to get this big ass dog that I want at the carnival. I need to get that shit out of here. I need to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta
You
make sure
know
the
I'm on the
whole
way.
crib is cool because you gotta walk through the whole crib to get up here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
I
thinking like
don't give
already
a
in my
fuck,
head,
bro.
like back then it was
Out
like,
there.
all right. I told him I want to do this song with him, but it's probably gonna be 3 months, 4 months.
No,
But
this weekend.
I got shit in my inbox, in my files, fucking years from people. You know what I'm saying? Like half recorded shit that I recorded, sent to people who ain't got nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't, let me know. If you don't fuck with it, let me know so I can
But
learn
bro,
from it.
nah, I do it too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I get busy, bro. Like as artists, bro, we get stuck in our like you gotta be kind of selfish, halfway selfish, right? I say I play it
Right.
halfway selfish. Like I split it up. Like, bro, I got to work on my shit. But like dudes be now, I'm getting people written, reaching out features. Like and I'm gonna collaborate. Like all the features sent out, I'm gonna get with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get
Yeah,
it
yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up. But like I gotta
And
get
like
on
I
my
was
shit
just playing
too.
this shit for you. Like I got shit. I'm guilty of it too. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
got shit that you sent me that, you know what I'm saying, that Des sent me that I gotta sit down and
yeah.
record. You know what I'm saying? But like I know it's because my focus is on something else dealing with this music shit, you know what I'm saying? And I can't completely focus because I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I got family, you know what I'm saying? I gotta like lock in
Nah,
as much as
facts.
possible. But like that's
Nah,
what I'm
facts.
learning
But at the
now.
same time, bro, I think that's where like I see other dudes like get on sessions like where they're locked in with each other. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to get my little Red Bull situation. Hold up, bro. 1 second, bro. That's why I like sessions. Like when I got with Bucks, I know like boom. At least I'm leaving with a completed song. Like I ain't gonna do like I do at the crib because I got half
Bro,
recorded shit.
when
I
I'm
know I'm gonna
telling
make the
you,
most.
when I'm telling you, I be in the crib banging this some Bucks Roughs, like some rough drafts. Them be my shit, bro. I swear to God.
No
I'm
bullshit,
like,
bro.
yo, bro. But one thing about Bucks is this shit is so high quality to me. Like no glaze and shit, no diddy shit. Like to me, his shit like is way better than he gets himself credit for. You know what
Oh
I'm
nah,
saying? Like
Slime's on the way, bro. Slime know what he
the
got, bro.
I woke up that ass. This is a true story. You can ask him himself. I woke up, had half a song ready. I had a that you was there. The audition for it was at Levity.
Oh yeah, when they had the talent
Yeah,
joint.
yeah. And it was like this was also another thing where another time where I've learned. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned from it. I woke up, half written song, finished writing the song, and it was like, if I can get this recorded, I'm gonna do this tonight. Cause it's the day, it was my brother's anniversary of his death. Like 5, 6, whatever, I forget the year exactly, like 6, 7 years, some shit. I'm like, yo, so it's on my heart to go record this shit, perform this shit tonight. I was like, ain't no way it's gonna happen though. I was like, I can't. I got all the shit upstairs, but I don't know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
so fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. I said, boom, boom, hit Bucks. I said, yo, I'm trying to get in tonight. Like, let's try to record this shit. I was like, I got a show tonight. Like, I'm trying to record this shit today. This was at like lunchtime. He's like, yo, pull up tonight or pull up when he was saying in a few hours, whatever. He said, what time you gotta do this and there? Pulled up, recorded that shit, left. He sent me some shit, met me at Levity. Went up there and tried to perform that shit. Obviously, I couldn't finish it because it's a brand new fucking song. You know what I'm saying? It was
Facts.
emotional. It was the day. You know what I'm saying? It was the day of. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to um the talent. I think it was the talent show, the arts or something like that. I
Yeah,
forget what it
talent
was
show of the
exactly.
arts. Yeah, they did. That was my
Yeah,
first show ever, bro. That was
that
my
was a
first show
yeah.
ever.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. I learned a lot from it for sure. They had
Me
some
too.
official judges. I didn't expect it to honestly like. That's what I'm saying. I learned that if you're gonna do something, you gotta read into it. You gotta look. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was gonna be like straight up like go to three judges. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you know
nah,
what I'm
no
saying? I
bullshit.
was not expecting to make that, and it was. I learned from it. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was I definitely fuck with. Ever had the opportunity again, I would definitely do it again. I fuck with it. I fuck with Levity. I seen they doing some open mic shit. I'm trying to get in
Oh,
there. Like
definitely, bro. I did a Levity open mic. Was you there that day? I did a
I did
Levity
not.
open
That's
mic.
the only time. That's the only time I performed out there.
Nah, definitely do them. I definitely suggest artists do it because I ain't gonna lie. From
I
doing
fuck
my
with.
research, it gives you stage presence. Like I ain't my stage presence ain't there yet. Like it just gives you an
Yeah,
opportunity to get on the stage because performing is way different from being in the studio, bro. That's for
I
sure. Like
fuck
you
with it.
know
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got it's a whole different vibe. Like I still be fucking up on the stage, and I know that I gotta tighten the fuck up. But just seeing
Hmm.
myself on the stage lets me know what the fuck I need to work on. You feel me?
Exactly. And it's just an opportunity to have some kind of content. Like it's learning. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I
Nah,
fuck with that heavy. To me, it was. I, so some days like I feel like it was a success. Sometimes I feel like it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I learned from it. So
oh, you got an opportunity,
yeah,
bro. For like
yeah, it
this,
was an opportunity. I was blessed.
appreciate
Yeah,
the
I appreciate
opportunity.
it. I was blessed for the opportunity.
Facts.
Again, I thank them for that. That shit was hard. I would definitely
Nah,
do it again
facts.
if I had the opportunity.
That's how I feel about it, bro. Like I said, that was my first time performing live, and like as an artist, that just said that's what you need to do, bro. You got to perform live. You got to have this shit in your portfolio. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you ain't gonna make it without having live performances, bro. Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
Straight like that.
um,
You know what I'm saying? But what you feel? Since you said you're a Drake fan, what you feel about the Drake Kendrick beef, man? What you feel about it, bro?
mm,
Did Drake
oh,
lose?
Kendrick heavy. Oh, 100%. I feel like that not like us shit was like, you know what I'm saying, like a fucking Tyson uppercut. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to bounce back from that and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like not saying that he is history. Obviously he's putting out hits still. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts.
He's good. He's still gonna be Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was a very influential track. I feel like that shit went uber viral. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? And it just went from like legal shit, like, you know what I'm saying? It went further than I feel like it needed to. You know what I'm saying? It was, I don't know, but
How you
who am
feel
I?
about
I'm
J.
an
Cole
observer. You
dropping
know what I'm
out?
saying? Who?
How you feel about J. Cole dropping out and not jumping into beef? Would you have take the J. Cole? Would you have took the J. Cole route?
Mm, I'm a big J Cole fan too. He's another huge inspiration. I would like to say it was a business decision. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think
Facts.
think of the hit. Look at the hit Drake took. You know what I'm saying? Like that could
Yep.
have been Cole. You know what I'm saying? That could have been
Right.
him dealing with all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like being called this that, and the third. Like who knows what's true and what's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like that could have been Cole. So at the time, he made a business decision.
Facts.
Call him what you want. You know what I'm saying? Pussy, whatever it is. Like at the end of the day, he made a business decision. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
sometimes you gotta do that. And now that's one thing I'm learning. Nowadays, you gotta make these business decisions. And it's like I'm rocking with who rocks with me. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to support them because I know they're gonna support me. I'm still gonna support the music scene as a whole because I want to see that succeed regardless of
Facts.
what you know what I'm saying. Whatever I you know what I'm saying happens to my music, whatever. I want to see the Altoona music scene thrive. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that shit like just to be
I
like,
mean, we're a part of
yeah,
it, bro.
I had a little, you know what I'm saying? I had my little piece, my little time as a little part of that. I'm good. I'm happy to see it. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy. Though. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
would like to see, you know what I'm saying, the shit pay off that I've done. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that I'm willing to do for people with whatever it is, a podcast or whatever. Like bring people on. You know what I'm saying? Like help them do whatever I can. Like hopefully that shit pays off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
but it's a business decision. I gotta do what I gotta do with the people that want to do it with me.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely at the end of the day. I'm learning, bro. Like this shit takes a team, but it takes the right team. You don't need a bunch of people riding the wave that's
Right.
not really doing what you need them to do because they might be just like everybody got a motive and everybody got a different vision for their career, bro. Like I'm trying to turn my shit to a career, like just like you, bro. You said you trying to take the career route with it. You trying to find a way to feed your kids. I'm trying to find a way to feed mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I'm linking with. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it as like-minded people around me. It's like I said, if I'm around Tev, at least I know if we kicking it, we getting on, so we can record a track today. You know what I'm saying? Even if we
Yeah.
goofing off, fucking off, we might fuck off, just
So
be
if I
smoking,
I
kicking, and
be
talking
I be
shit.
sipping, smoking, and recording, trying to figure this shit
That's what
out.
you're supposed to do, bro.
And whatever you can bring to the table, we gonna sit right here and eat. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
together.
exactly,
Like
bro.
you know what I'm saying? I'll bring
Exactly.
my snacks, you bring your snacks, we have a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like that ass,
Fucking right. Fucking
that
right,
ass,
bro.
like
Nah, that's bro.
that
For real, like I
ass.
said, I'm big on. That's what 2025 is for me. I'm trying to make a tape with everybody. I'm trying to get in the stew and collab with
Yeah, bro.
as
I'm trying
many
to do
people
something
as
crazy.
possible. Yeah, I'm
Like
definitely
out here, like you know what I'm saying? Like there's so much outside of the music scene. Outside of like that ass. Like that ass. Like think about like what it takes to make one like look at these crazy music videos. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all this shit in it. The cars, the fucking prop money, all that shit. The ciphers. That's one of the main thing.
yeah, we
Why
need
have
them.
not there's so many like people out here that can spit or do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Why have we not done like a cipher? You know what I'm saying? Like in those big videos, you got cameras. We've already done seen at our shows, this and the third. How many people
Right?
got a camera in their hand? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the
Like
cipher right there.
let's
That's the
break
cipher.
bread. You know what I'm saying? Like we need some cameras. You know what I'm saying? How many people out here like got gyms or you know what I'm saying, got some own some, you know what I'm saying, warehouse property, like some
Facts.
empty shit, like you know what I'm saying? Like let's do it, let's run it. You got people out here that like do like costume work, makeup work, like you know what I'm saying? Like if you really want to go that deep, like you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like
that's what you need.
we fucking make a movie out here, you know what I'm saying, with
Facts, bro.
everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like why are we not doing that type of shit? You know what I'm
I
saying? Like
mean,
that's
I
what I
guess
don't
it's
get.
like I said, it's all of us. But like I know me, I know me too. Like I know I'll be planning shit, but I got to do the research on how to execute it. You feel me?
It
Like you
starts
said,
somewhere. It starts
yeah.
somewhere. Like I feel that it starts somewhere.
It
Right.
start like put like this.
But like,
It start with us linking up, at least making the content. Like right now, even though it's from a distance,
yeah,
we making the content. So that's the
yeah,
move in the right direction. So people see us making the content. Now people can say, damn, Cash and Tab linked up. They got the
it's possible.
content.
Let's do it. Let's try to do it. Yeah,
I've had some artists reach out to me, bro, since like just from last night. Just out tuning the scene, like, bro, let's get on the platform. TCO, there's a
yeah.
little dude that was up the
Fuck with
show, forgot
TCO
his name,
heavy.
that was trying to get on here. Man, Sasha want to get up here, like, bro, people is rooting for us, bro. We just got to give them
Yeah,
something to root for. You got to give them something
yeah,
to root for. That's all of us. Like the more we
yeah,
doing, the more they gonna root for it. Like
yeah.
if we just doing nothing, and I'm not gonna say because I get into complaining a little bit too. I get into it too. If we just sitting back saying what ain't
Yeah.
happening,
This what I'm.
we
This what I think might work, bro. I might do this, and we live. So I'm gonna say this right now. Like right here, you hear it first. I'm gonna. If you ever like, this is for everybody, whatever it is may be. Hit the inbox right now. I swear to God. Where was I going with this? I was gonna say something. I'm tweaking. But like, come do that shit. I know there's so many people I sent music to, and there's so many people I know that are willing to do a track. Like, come through, kick it, we'll have a drink, we'll have a little something. If you smoke, if not, I'll leave it at the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, quarter track, get busy.
Nice.
Pop up, we might do I got the couch, everything, bro. I got the setup. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can sit there, pop a couple questions, whatever, up on the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I'm there. I'm there. I'll be the
that's
first
what I'm
guest up on
saying.
your joint. Whatever you want to do with it, bro.
Let me
I'm
know.
definitely
Anybody,
there for
bro.
it.
Swear to God. I'll set that shit up, bro. I got everything for real.
Now it's
I'm
gonna
not
come, bro.
capping.
Bro, put it like
You
this:
seen
you
it.
gonna find somebody. They hearing you now say it, so somebody gonna hit you like, bro. I'm gonna clip it up because
That's
people.
what I'm saying.
I wish if I wish a year ago I would have had people that was doing what I feeling now because I would have been even further. You know what I'm saying? If I had the
Yeah,
people a year ago that was doing what they doing now, I'd be even more through the door, and that's more people I could bring through the door with me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like shit, what the fuck,
That's what I'm saying. And like, and if it's the quality that you know what I'm saying, like that you want, or if like
bro? That's
I will
workable,
get you
bro.
in with bucks. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right?
will. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to like foot that bill or whatever it may be, to like to get you willing to like just come get a taste of like what it would be if we work together. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
feel me? Yeah, it's
so
gonna
like
come,
I'm literally
bro.
reaching out. Like if let's make it work. If you wanna, that's the only way you gonna figure it out. Like
Oh yeah, you definitely got to start
taking
somewhere.
risks.
So
You gotta start somewhere. The
facts.
time is
So
now in my eyes. The time is now. Like
for real, bro. It's coming, bro. Like I said, you gotta where you got music streaming up there. Where can the folks find your music at?
that's what's crazy, bro. Like I really don't have any music out there. All my shit is right here in this laptop.
You gotta get up on them. You gotta get you some music up there so we can hear you, bro. You got to.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
you got to
saying.
start
Come
there.
check, like on Instagram. I be trying to post heavy on Instagram. I'm still learning this shit. Like I got music recorded. I got the United Masters. Shout out to United Masters. They helping me with my shit. I'm trying to figure that shit out a little bit. But
I'm
it's
gonna
like
stop through and give you some. I'm gonna stop through and give you some sauce real quick. We're gonna get that
that's
fixed
what
up
I'm
in the
saying.
next few days.
Like I'm just here to learn for real. Like anybody that
We're gonna get
really
that fixed.
really trying to work. Like I know enough. Like and I write. Like my writing is different. You know what I'm saying? I got shit that I've written. Like bro, I have literally no cap. I have country music written in my phone that I've written. Like heard like some twangy type beats and like wrote some shit that like all right, let's see if this works type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
but
Now
I could never do that
I
shit.
heard you got a Caribbean joint that's crazy, like a Caribbean vibe, calypso, Afrobeat joint.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah,
Bucks
yeah,
was
yeah. The
telling me
shit I
about.
just did that shit with Bucks. I just did a little bit of
Yeah,
that shit with Bucks. Like I got so much shit in the cut. Like it's like I'm really out here trying to work. Like I'm in the studio as much as possible. But like I said, I have a kid, so I'm really up here, up in the attic. Like this is my attic.
yeah.
Like I'm really trying to like I turn this room into what I like piece by piece. Like I'm trying like
I feel you. No, I feel you, bro.
it's coming though. It's coming. Like I said, my focus is different now. Like you know what I'm saying. Like and I'm realizing like rock with who's gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, facts.
Supporters
So
will be support
what's
you.
the we getting ready to cut it? We getting ready to cut it down? But what's the piece of free game you got for artists starting this shit, bro? What's the piece of advice for any artist starting trying to rap?
Any artist starting. Honestly, this I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. You probably know it's coming. It's the focus. Like I would tell you, just like find that lock in. Like if it's really what you want to do, and if you have the time, time is a big thing. If you have the time, use it wisely. You know what I'm saying? You use it like to master your craft and learn as much as possible from as many people as possible. Whatever it is, whoever it is may be around it. I don't care if it's a fucking sax player down the block. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go
Facts.
have a conversation with that man. You might learn something, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like,
Facts.
learn as much as possible and just focus on what it is that you need to learn and need to make this shit work for you, is what I would say. Like, stay
Facts.
focused. Like, just find what it is that whatever it may be to make you focus. And to me, like my thing is like my kids. Like that's what's making me like all right, they're getting older now. Like so I need this more than motherfuckers really know. You know what I'm saying? Like this is
Facts.
like more than like I'm really putting everything I can into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my focus is different now. Like I'm trying to like just push that shit. Like that's the
Facts.
move.
All
Like
right.
focus. That's what I would say to somebody. Focus. Like find that
Lock.
focus in
So
life. Yeah.
definitely lock. And where can everybody follow you at, bro? If you want them to, where can they find you at?
Instagram. I'm on Facebook as well. Facebook, Instagram. I'm posting on Facebook. I'm old. Like I don't know. I'm only 30, but I'm old. I be posting on Facebook. Like I be
All
posting my
right.
kids shit on Facebook. But Instagram is like more of my just my like my music. I be posting
Okay.
clips. Like the photographers I be working with. I be posting all that shit on there. Like all I be sharing everything I can on Facebook. I be supporting as much as possible. Like I said, I want to see the Altoona like not even Altoona like Johnstown like that shit like you know what I'm saying like let's
814.
thrive as a
814 type
community.
shit.
They won't yeah you know what I'm saying like
I feel you.
let's bring it all man. Let's work together as much as possible. Let's make it happen. Like and we only gonna make that happen by supporting each other. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
In my eyes.
You got any shout outs to anybody who you want to shout out?
Of course, I want to shout out Cash Bucks for the platform. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little podcast. It's inspiring as hell. I'm thinking about doing my own shit for real. I got the
Facts.
studio. Maybe it'll bring people in, make some content. A lot of photographers I want to work with, like get some content out there. Shout out Sash for now. He's doing the Mass in the Grass. I'll be out there. Shout out Harold for sure. Getting the show. They got a show on the 25th. I want to do that for sure. And my birthday shit. Trying to figure that shit out right now. I
Facts.
want to do that. But, yeah, shout out to that, man. Shout out to all the opportunities I had and the opportunities that continue to come.
Dope, bro. Dope, dope. Definitely appreciate you having you on here, man. We couldn't get Bucks tonight, but he'll be back, bro. We'll have you back anytime you want, bro.
For sure.
Definitely hit me. I'm definitely
For
coming
sure.
to the studio ASAP, ASAP. Like we'll talk about that later
Send
on
them
off
up.
camera and shit.
Yeah. Like I
But
said, it's basic as hell, but it's a space, you know what I'm saying? Like
no, we're
it's
gonna
in a
utilize it, bro. We're gonna utilize it. We're gonna
yeah, for
maximize
sure.
it because we're gonna learn how to
For sure.
maximize that bitch. You feel me?
And I hope people see it and like wanna like, you know what I'm saying, willing to like make this shit work, you know what I'm saying? Like
We're gonna tap in,
even
bro.
if it's like even if they have their own shit established, like reach out and be like, yo, come learn this shit. Like come to my shit and let's record. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be, like but you know what I'm saying? We gotta fly together for it. We gotta
All
that's
right.
in my eyes. In my eyes.
All right, facts, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? Check
Yes,
out
sir.
me, check my shit out, free game. I'm gonna have some people up on there soon. Buck's gonna be back with us soon, man. Appreciate you having you, Tev, man. I'm gonna hit you after the show too, bro. We're gonna talk and chop it up. But
Send
keep
them
tuning
on,
in.
bro. Get with me.
Thanks to everybody who tapped into
I'm
the live.
probably gonna record this shit that I was working on before you hit me. And maybe we'll see something in the near future, man.
All
So
right,
check
that's
my
a
shit
bet.
out.
All right, keep doing your thing, Tev. I'm gonna get with you, bro.
Send you, bro. Get with me.
All right.